We're one day away from the government jobs report on Friday. Fabian, do we forget about the sell-off on Tuesday?
No, absolutely not. I think the sell-off that we saw a few days ago was more than expected. We've been looking at declining volumes for a few days, and it's very, very reasonable just to let some of the air out of that bubble, if you will.
The expectations for tomorrow's jobs report are pretty high, north of 200,000. Do you think some of that is already baked into the stocks?
Possibly. I think there's a little bit of an enthusiasm following today's number. Today's weekly claims that were released this morning showed a small uptick, so I think people are reasonably optimistic for tomorrow. I think if there's a disappointment, I think that'll probably have a bigger impact if we had an upside surprise.
Now, for many weeks, analysts were calling for a pullback. They were looking at the Dow Transports and as well as the Russell 2000, both of which were showing weakness. Are those two things showing anything different these days?
No, they're not. It's a very good point. We are looking at the Dow Jones Transportation Average, very, very important. If you could imagine, this is a sector that is moving goods across the country. Things are moving. That means the economy is working. So I think it's very telling that that index has been pulling back since its peak in January. It's already pushed back just under 10%. No surprise that the market's probably going to follow that.
We're trading on very low volumes right now, but tomorrow when we get some market moving news, more buyers or sellers could step in.